Hey guys, this is Kashish Madhwani. I'm India's youngest life and relationship coach. I help people to marry themselves in order to have better life and relationship. So today's topic is how to deal with stress. Now I know you might be thinking, oh my god, this is the right thing to listen to, because stress is taking all over lives. We live less and we live with stress more, I will say. We are living in an era where stress is like new normal thing. Everybody has stress and people are like just talking about it openly. They have started sharing the post and they have started talking about it, but no one has really put the techniques in their life to heal with it, to overcome it. Now this video is only for the people who really want to come out of stress, who can actually just put one little technique in your life and change your life. Now everything connects with one another, as I say this always, but very few people apply the techniques, do the real work. So before I start with talking about the stress and give you some amazing techniques that how to deal with stress, I will like you to subscribe and hit the bell icon now, so that every week you can get something to improve your life and relationship for the better. Right? Okay, so let's get started with the stress. Now stats are showing that stress is growing every single day. Right? And there are people who are doing suicide because of the stress. They are getting into depression, anxiety attacks, panic attacks. A lot of teenager children are also getting these kind of things. Like, if I share my story now, not now only, but before, when I was a child, for example, I was in I was born in 1998 and I got hit by anxiety attack and panic attack when I was in 10th class approximately. Okay, so at that time also the stress was killing me. That age also, लोगों को लगता है बच्चे हैं इनको क्या स्ट्रेस होगा. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता. बच्चे हो, बूढ़े हो, जवान हो, किसी भी एज ग्रुप को आप ले लें, किसी भी बॉडी टाइप को आप ले लें, किसी भी स्किन टोन को आप ले लें, सब कहीं ना कहीं किसी न किसी प्रकार से स्ट्रेस से डील करना चाहते हैं, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो कर नहीं पाते because they don't have the real techniques. Now today we are going to talk about a lot of stress. Now Google is saying everything about stress to you कि stress क्यों होता है, ये होता है stress, वो होता है stress का definition ये है. मैं उसके लिए आपके पास नहीं आती. Right, I'm here to share something different. I'm here to share the techniques to you, the real work which nobody tells you and I tell you. Okay, maybe some people tell you, I don't know, but yeah, for me it's like I tell you. I am not just a motivation speaker or something who talk about stress. Stress से बाहर निकलिए, come out of stress. Stress is killing you. Of course, stress is killing you, but what you can do about it, you need to know the techniques to come out of it, and I am here to give you that hand of techniques so that you can come out of stress. So let's get started with today's techniques. Now firstly we need to understand there are different type of stress and there are different reasons why stress is happening in your life. But today I have jotted down the 9 things. 9 is my lucky number, and that's the reason I have jotted down 9 things which basically gives you stress on day-to-day life. And if you can improve this, if you can just come out of it and just jump onto this thing, this is a instead of this, do this. If you can jump from this to this, then you will be having a better life. I will not say stress-free life, but you can know that, okay, how to come out of stress. Okay, this is happening with me. I can apply this technique and I can just come out of it easily. So I'm going to share, starting with the first one. Now, of course, social media, yaar. स्ट्रेस तो देगा ना. यू माइट बी थिंकिंग यार कशिश तो वही शुरू हो गई कि स्ट्रेस सोशल मीडिया पे बैठते हैं तो स्ट्रेस होता है. देयर आर different reasons why this happen now. Firstly, let's get started with the social status kind of thing. Okay, now whether you believe me or not, social media makes a kind of a harmful impact on our brain, because we scroll and we feel jealous. उसने ऐसे जूते पहने हैं, she is wearing the Nike shoes, I don't have it. She is using the Nike makeup, I am not having it. The boys went to the party and I don't have it. He have a girlfriend and I don't have it. They moved to the another city and we are still stuck. She is growing her business so fast and I am still stuck here only. Now because we see this world which is not well actually. You don't know what's going on inside them. Maybe they have a good business, but their financial status is like zero. Maybe their picture is saying that they have a beautiful relationship, but actually they're falling apart and it's on the edge of divorce. There are different aspects of this world actually. We don't know whether it's real or fake. We actually don't know, but it makes a print in our head which is not right, which is not serving us actually. So to stop that, you need to put social media consumption little less. And if you want to just time pass करना है, अगर आपको ऐसा ही कुछ है, तो just make sure कि आप सोशल मीडिया पे इस तरीके से एक टाइम बांध दें कि जैसे मैंने बांध रखा है कि ओके, आई विल यूज सोशल मीडिया ओनली फॉर माय बिजनेस पर्पसेस, नथिंग एल्स इन दिस. आई डोंट हैव एनी फ्रेंड्स ऑन सोशल मीडिया, आई डोंट नो हु पीपल आर, हु आर एडेड, हु आर नॉट. माय टीम मैनेजेस एवरीथिंग. आई डोंट लुक अप टू इट. लाइक पीपल, अब लोगों को लगता है, तो लोगों को देख के तो ऐसा लगता है कि वो कशिश वाघानी है, इसका तो सोशल मीडिया सब कुछ है, so she is always on there. But trust me, I am shooting this on like अभी आज date होगी, this is October. I don't know when I'm gonna put this video out there. It's like 7th October today, so I'm shooting this video right now. I don't know when I'm gonna be putting out there. So we have this pre-planned things, we pre-plan, and then we go according to it. So because we know that social media को ज़्यादा लेने से क्या होगा. Now there are two aspects of everything. I am also using social media, but in what sense? Which is serving me, which is giving me good. Use the social media for good, not for the bad. Sometimes making friends on the social media, it's too good. Of course, it's a new world to you. You should make friends on social media. But sometimes what happens, you are actually going in a trap of like, आजकल ये बहुत चल रहा है कि लोगों को फंसा देते हैं, then उनको लड़के बुलाते हैं या लड़कियां बन के बुलाते हैं या whatever it is. So understand that social media is not your real world. And increasing the consumption of social media is actually harmful for your brain, because what you do on social media, you have this cell phone, for example, let me take this, you have this cell phone, ये cell phone है, ठीक है, ये cell phone है, तो मैं बैठूंगी तो मैं ऐसे करके देखते हैं ना, you use this social media like this. So क्या है, मेरा body posture नीचे की तरफ है, it's down, okay. So मेरे lungs पे असर पड़ेगा इस चीज का, मेरे lungs पे लंग्स हैवी होंगे, और लंग्स के ऊपर स्ट्रेस आने की वजह से ब्रेन के अंदर जो ऑक्सीजन है वो नहीं जा पाता है, जिसकी वजह से ब्रेन फॉग क्रिएट होता है, जिसकी वजह से आप इरिटेटेड, फ्रस्ट्रेटेड, स्ट्रेसफुल, एंग्री, और आपकी नसें गुस्सा आने लगता है, माइग्रेन शुरू हो जाता है, इज बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल ऑफ दिस. सो चेंज योर पोस्चर, लाइक ऐसे भी कर सकते हो आप, बट सेट अ टाइम लिमिट फॉर सोशल मीडिया. एंड आई विल से सोशल मीडिया को तब यूज करें ज्यादा जब वो आपको कुछ दे रहा हो. इफ यू आर अ टिकटॉक पर्सन, जस्ट रील्स पर्सन नाउडेज, तो जस्ट मेक ना, आई एम नॉट स्टॉपिंग यू, बट अंडरस्टैंड what is right and what is wrong. Right, that's what important. Social media use करो, you should use social media. We are living in a area where we should use it. And अगर आपको time pass के तौर पे social media use करना है, so just don't do it, because scrolling is not making any sense. If you're scrolling for a good reason, perfect. If you're tracking your business partners and you're seeing how they are doing things and you are pen down and you are doing the work, doesn't matter. It's a perception what matters, right? So if you're a person who is using social media without any use and just वेल्ले बनने के लिए, so just use the social media less. And if you really want to do the time pass or something like that, of course watch documentaries. I love this word documentaries, because documentaries help us to grow from our brain, हमारा दिमाग बढ़ता है. And क्योंकि हमें नई चीजें पता पड़ती हैं about life, about history, about anything you see, there are different types of documentaries out there. If you watch it, you become more better person, I will say, because it is not giving you stress. It's just one documentary a day, जैसे Netflix करते हो वैसे कर लो, ठीक है. So less of the consumption of social media is far more better than having panic attacks and anxiety attacks all the time, right? So the second one is negative self-talk. I'm recently talking a lot about self-talk, and yes, because it affects your brain. That's how your brain works. Your brain listen to the words. Don't believe me? This is what I do. Look at it. Well, now you know how negatively I talk to myself, and now you also talk like this. Sometimes you're like, why to God doing this to me, and this is just not working, and this is not possible, and all the things like that. But you should break this pattern and do this instead. Yes, this is something called as positive self-talk. This will help you to grow, because it's all about the energy and the emotions. If you say to yourself 10 times, I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid, your brain is listening it, baby. And if you say, I'm awesome, I'm awesome, I'm awesome, your brain is also listening that. So before you say any word to yourself, understand that your words are giving impact on your brain, on your subconscious and unconscious brain, and it is directly, connected with the stress, because you use harsh words, you use negative words to yourself. Brain listens to it and sends the stress hormones, and that's why you are in a trap of stress. And that's why I'm here to tell you how to deal with stress. Simple, right? Now the third one is heavy breathing. Now whenever you feel like you are breathing very heavily, you have a lot of chest pain, or you're something like ऐसे हो रहा है, ठीक है, I'm just telling you, ऐसे हो रहा है. If you feel that, then I have a trick for you. Now that trick is something like 5, 5 and 5. Now what we are going to do is this. Okay, perfect. Now you understand 5, 5, 5 breathing technique, and this baby actually helps. You can do it anytime. I do it like 20 to 30 times a day, so that I balance my breathing, because the more I balance my breathing, the more my stress hormones will come down, and my dopamine will get increases, and other hormones which are going to help me grow in my life, not give me more stress in my life. Okay, so that's how it works. Now, unorganized room. Oh my god, this one is actually the thing, because when you are living, your environment speaks a lot about your brain. When you have an environment where so everything is unorganized, so your brain is also unorganized. But when you have a room or a place which is organized, which is systematic, it's better. It's far more better than having an organized room. It gives you better sleep, better focus. And there was one more thing. If you include aromatherapy in that, oh my god, it channelize your chakras also. We have 7 chakras. हमारे पास 7 chakras होते हैं. ये सब balance होता है, तो हमें stress नहीं छू सकता, because हमारा aura protected हो जाता है इन चीजों से. So try out the aromatherapy. It's beautiful, I like it personally. I like it a lot. So yeah. Now the 6th one is body posture. Now of course I told you before also that when we are on the cell phone, our body posture is like this, and this is giving our brain a brain fog, because oxygen is not going there in the brain. Well, yes, now you know how to change your posture, what posture should you maintain, and everything like that. So we are moving forward to the 7th one, which is fill up with emotions. Now there will be plenty of times when you are filled up with emotions, you are crying, you are yelling, you don't know what to do, everything is so frustrating, everything is so painful, everything is so heartbreaking. You don't know what's happening to you, you don't know what you are going to do, you don't know what is actually the case with you. Now when these kind of emotions fill your head, what do? You cry more, you say the negative words, you are in pain more, you call your friends and say it more, you become more angry. So it's not helping you now. It's not helping you. It's not helping you to reduce the stress. You can do, instead of bottling up yourself with the emotions and just shouting and shouting, what you can really do is simple, which is write your emotions up. Just write and write and write and write and write whatever you are feeling, till the time your brain don't say, okay, I don't know anything. You have a stress in your brain कि अब क्या लिखूं, अब पता नहीं चल रहा है, तो उसको stop कर दो. Because it's important to put your emotional drama on the paper. When you put the emotional drama in your head, which is on the paper, what is happening is you are, changing your energy. When you write your emotions, see, you feel better because you are not giving them to be the charge to hold you back or to feel more stress or something, because you have given that energy. Now that energy is gone, so it makes you feel better. So this is the best way to deal with stress, and I do it approximately all the time. I will say most of the time, at least I do it once a week, so that nothing comes inside me more and become a root cause of my physical health or mental issues. So I do this to channelize, to just make it a balance, that okay, stress aa raha hai to ye kar lo to theek ho jayega. So this is one of the best way I feel to deal with the stress, right? So now, of course, the worry story. We are people who have this thing in our head कि हम ना एक ही कथा बार बार गाते जाएंगे. Yeah, right, I know. But what we can do about it? We can just, instead of worrying more, we can surrender more. Recently, from last 6 months, I'm practicing this, and it's working wonders for me. I know this might sound a little spiritual or religious, but this baby works actually. I was going through a lot in my relationship. I was going through a lot from last 6 months, and there were so many things which were coming up in my head, in my life. There are a lot of challenges which were coming up in my life, and actually what I learned from my father was surrender it. We have the family gathering every night for 30 to 40 minutes. We sit and we talk, and every time I share something to my father, he said the one thing, Bhagwan pe chhod do, it will help you. Bhagwan pe chhod do, it will help you. I didn't understand that at that time, but today I understand the value of this, because when you are sitting on a meditation and you are just saying to the universe that you have the power now, you just do whatever you want. I surrender myself to you. I surrender myself to you, my life to you, my relationships to you, my health to you, my finances to you. You know what's good for me, and I know you will do the best. It helps you. When you have a strong mindset of surrendering, there's no way you can be feeling stress anytime in your life. Because you know that he or she, whatever universe or religious or any faith you believe in, any god you believe in, वो बैठा है करने वाला. So surrendering is actually one of the powerful way to deal with stress. I feel actually the most powerful way to deal with stress, and it's amazing, right? So moving forward, we have the last but not the least, which is living ungratefully. Now, I am being a person who is ungrateful for like 8 to 9 years of my life, and I have to pay a good price of it, because when we are ungrateful, there are a lot of doors which shuts in our life. You speak negative, you hate yourself, you are not grateful about anything, because you're not conscious about anything which is good happening to you, right? You're just shouting, you're just yelling, you are in depression, you are in anxiety, and I understand that. I totally understand your point of view. But the truth is, when you are a person who is ungrateful about anything in your life, you seize the door of better future. You seize the door of that. And when you seize the door, you become more ungrateful, more hating, more negative person, right? So there is no way out there. You are a person ungrateful from a long time now. Let's try being grateful, because this baby grateful heart gives a lot. I am a person, this is a technique, I do it daily, every single day. I do this technique where I write, I'm grateful and thankful for dash 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 dash, and thank you. I'm grateful and I write 10 things every single day that I'm grateful for. It isn't important that कि आप क्या लिख रहे हो. Well, lot of people say कि हमारे पास तो कुछ है ही नहीं grateful होने के लिए. So let me give you an idea. You have a cell phone by which you are watching my video. You should be grateful about that. You have a SIM inside it. You have the calling facility. If you have a phone, I believe you have a water to drink. If you have water to drink, I believe that you have a place to live. If I believe you have a place to live, I believe you have at least clothes to wear. You have things to be grateful about. It's just your ungrateful eyes which is troubling you. Just remove that specks of ungratefulness and become grateful with the beautiful eyes that God has given to you to see, and you need to be grateful for that too, right? A lot of people don't have it. They don't have a chance to see this beautiful world, right? And we have it. Let's be grateful about the clean water we drink. Let's be grateful about the cell phone we have. Let's be grateful about the movie we watch. Let's be grateful about the lips we have, the nose we have, the ears we have, the hair we have, the body we have. We have it, right? We have it all. Let's be more grateful about it. So today was all about dealing with stress. I hope I added some value in your life, because I am here to help you grow. So help me help you. Help me help you. And what do you mean by helping me? You help me by applying this technique, and I help you by giving more of these techniques to you. That's what we are here for. We are here on the journey of transformation. So let's become one of them. Let's become a transformation one, so that we can inspire other human beings to live a better life and relationship, right? So before you go, I will request you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. And I will see you the next week. And if you have any other questions, type it down. I will be waiting. Bye. Take care.